Oh, good day, guys. We're at Lyndon Trout Fishery, Trout Hatchery, Trout Farm, Trout Pond. I'll put the link down in the description below. It's a little soppy, but that's fine. Fish don't mind a little bit of water. So the plan today is to grab the fish mainly, but we're also going to do a little bit of fishing competition. We got Kevin from Modern Self-Reliance.
Good morning.
His daughter, my niece, Lena. Keeping dry, keeping hidden. She's a little shy, I guess. You know Courtney, and then of course Holden, the big boy. He's gonna start a YouTube channel, at least he's thinking about it. So he hasn't named the channel yet, he doesn't really know what he's doing yet. Maybe survival, we'll see. Oh, I forgot to tell you what the prize is. The prize is you do not have to clean the fish. So the slowest catch has to clean all of the fish that get caught.
I'm not going first.
And there's a limit too. You can't go past.
None of us agree to this.
You can't go past 10 minutes. If you go past 10 minutes, you're also
I'm not
eliminated.
Going first.
Also,
no, I'm not.
You're not gonna go first. Oh, he's backing
I need to know the time I have to beat.
Oh, you? I don't. It's too late.
No, how is it too late? No.
Pick your lure, quick. Don't put them back
this
in
one.
there. You want the spoon?
Like, it's colorful.
Okay, that one sinks. You might get snagged on the bottom. You want to go first?
Not really, but I will if I have to.
You've got the weapon that goes with a Bass Pro Shops lure. 3 different weapons. We have the fly rod, and we have 2 different spin reels. One with a float. With the float comes a worm, and then the other one, you can choose your tackle. That goes in here. I got a bunch of new lures in here from Bass Pro Shops. So you get to pick your lure. Okay. You want to try with that weapon?
Yeah.
That's your weapon. You don't want to do the fly rod?
No.
No, you don't want to do the float with the worm?
No.
Okay. Quickest catch. The quickest catch. So it's going to be timed. Timed event. Why is it raining?
Can you tell us why it's raining?
Well, there's lots of participation in the clouds, and they're participating a lot of water to the purpose. It's because we're trout fishing. That's why. It's the best weather to trout fish in. All right. So you want your hood on or off?
On.
Whoever goes last gets to choose whatever weapon they want. As the weapons get selected, you cannot duplicate a weapon. You can ask me for advice. Any of the characters here can ask me for advice on what I think that they should use or do. So once that worm goes, once the worm item goes, you can't use it again. And then you can't use the fly rod if it gets chosen. So we'll see who goes first and who chooses what weapon. And you guys can place your guesses. Is it Holden, the newbie, Lena with a little bit of assistance? Is it going to be Kevin, who's not quite a fisherman? Is it going to be Courtney, who's really not a fisherman? Or is it going to be me, who's an actual fisherman? Who is going to win?
Don't know the hair.
Fix the hair for the ladies. Holden's dating. It's kind of single, kind of not. I don't know. Should message down below if you got somebody. Okay, so you got to pick your lure. Come on over here, pick your lure. Where are you gonna go? Trout are very predatory type fish. They'll go after pretty much anything. That one just doesn't have any action. So.
Yeah, but this one was the most colorful one.
Well, go ahead, try it. Don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey.
Oh boy. Okay, let me get you rigged up here. It should be at the top. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. You cannot change lures. So once you pick your lure, that's your lure. So that's the scab. If you snap off, you're eliminated. No.
I can't get a worm?
This is the worm one with the float.
Okay.
That's what I was going to advise you take the float. You know about float already. You know about float fishing, but it's too late. Get casting, bro. Here, hold on a second.
Stand back, Lena.
Lena, come back.
How deep is it?
About 8 feet.
That's it?
8 to 10 feet. Yeah, so keep it off the bottom. Don't get snagged. You get snagged, you're going to be in big trouble.
I'm just going to like find a fish that's right here.
First cast, the timer starts. Keep your line free, don't get her tangled. Hey, this one you don't sit, it's not a worm, you gotta rip it. Okay? It's a spoon, it's heavy, it's gonna sink straight to the bottom. Okay. So you gotta get her out there as far as you can and whip it in there. Okay. First cast, the timer starts. Keep your line free, don't get her tangled. He's already trying to get snagged.
Oh, see?
What, you trying to get snagged?
No, I'm not trying to get snagged.
Well, you gotta get her in there. Here, you got this.
Why are you taking it?
This is an action. You see, you're not gonna catch a fish if you're full of weeds.
Oh, I didn't even know.
This one you don't sit. It's not a worm. You gotta rip it. Okay. it's a spoon. It's heavy. It's gonna sink straight to the bottom.
Okay.
So you gotta get her out there as far as you can and whip it in there.
Okay.
Like with speed. We gotta get some speed.
I did get it out there that time.
How much time we got already?
Minute 25.
Minute 25, bro.
That was terrible.
We got 8 minutes left.
I hit the bottom again.
If you horse the fish in and you break off, you're eliminated. Get her moving, bro. Yeah, whip it out there. Get out a little farther and whip it in there. There you go. Oh, I can see a trout right there above the water. Okay, keep the rod tip low. Go, 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 go. Hit it. Give her some action. There you go. Keep her top water. There you go. Now whip it out there further and get, because you got to get some follow on there. There you go. See where that trout is? You want to go 10 feet past that trout if you can. Keep the tip low. Pop it. There you go. Now you're on it. Now you're on it. How much time we got?
3.5.
3.5, bro. Work the bugs out. Let's go. Let's go. Pressure. Bro, I just want to grab the rod and I want to help him. I want to get it all the way to the end and just hammer it in there for him. What do you think, Lena? Is he gonna do it? He's gonna get skunked. That's better. There we go. First good catch. He landed right on a fish. I could see it. Right on top of a fish.
Well, do you feel like you're being pressured into catching fish?
Yeah, I am. I don't want to clean the fish, so.
Well, it's pressure fishing.
Yeah.
It's a new sport. It's no longer relaxing. It's like pressure fishing.
Yeah.
You're
It's
gonna
like
be under
not
extreme
relaxing.
stress.
This is what he likes. This ADD crowd.
Yeah, but I should have caught a fish.
TikTok it. TikTok it. Let's go. TikTok,
Dude,
Instagram.
on TikTok, it's already done, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bam,
Quick.
fish is
Quick.
in the pot.
Oh no.
Move. Oh, look, there's one right there. See, I'm gonna get this
Oh,
one.
dude, get that one right there. He's right there.
You can't like.
No snagging.
Oh what?
Polarized lenses. Be nice if it was a little sunnier. I don't know if he's gonna work today.
Here, I'll tilt your head.
I can't see a fish. Does it work?
You gotta tilt it this way.
I don't understand.
It's not even grabbing it. It's right there.
Yeah, when you tilt your head that way, it makes the polarized work.
Nice.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to get the fish that was right there. Yeah, but then it's gonna go too fast.
No, it's not. Okay, when you whip it, you gotta go way back. Launch it like a cannon. Okay? There. Now get it going. Rip it. There, rip it. Go, 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 go. That was unsolicited advice. You could have asked me. I would have told him. I would have given him some tips. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going.
I think I hit the bottom though.
No, you're gonna get a fish come up. He's gonna smack it. You didn't listen to me. You didn't pick the weapon. I said. I thought you should have grabbed one of those other.
Oh, I didn't even let go.
You forgot to open the bail. It's too bad you can't change your lures, eh? Because the spoon, you have to keep it high, right? Once it goes down low, it wants to snag. If you had grabbed one of those other lures, the crankbaits, they float, so you can drag it a little slower. If the trout aren't moving super fast today, they're not going to grab that spoon. You got to keep the spoon moving, bro. She's trying to experiment. That's fine.
But then it's too high up. It's broken.
It's too high up because the hook's around the
7.5.
7.5 minutes.
7.5, bro.
Oh no.
On the clock. Bro, I'm feeling the pressure. You guys feeling the pressure? 7.5, bro. You're gonna run the clock.
Look, there's one right there. It's right beside it.
Right there, man.
Yo, see it.
No. They're all over there. Reel. Keep your reel here. You gotta set the hook. Go, 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 go. Get it. Go fast. There you hit. You gotta hit. There it is. There it is. There it is. You got it. Fish on. Keep your rod up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You gotta use the keep the rod up.
It is up.
No. Keep it up. You gotta use the bend of the rod. That takes the slack out. Because if the rod goes straight, it's all on the line. The line will snap. Keep that tip up. Keep the tip up. There we go. Get it in. Dude. You got.
I know.
What is it? 8 minutes. You got 1.5 minutes to get this fish landed. Here, don't reel against the drag. Here, reel up, pull up. No, stop reeling, stop reeling.
Pull and then
pull up.
let down, let down, and then wheel. There you go.
Okay, now pull up.
Pull up.
Reel. Okay.
Oh, he's in the. Oh, you got
Okay, slow down. Whoa. Just use the rod to control it. Use the rod. Oh, don't bring it into me. Bro,
Don't bring it.
pull it to the shore. Okay, stop. Where's the timer at?
8:20.
8:20.
Why are you waiting?
Timer, time.
Oh, 8:25.
8:25. Bro, you almost ran that clock down.
No, I didn't though. So you're gonna mess it up, so I don't have to do it.
Well, you don't want to clean the fish?
No, I don't.
Come on, man.
This is a big one too.
That's a good one.
Where's the line?
I was worried for you there. I thought you were going to run the clock out. Okay, there we go. What do you think, bro?
It's big.
It's a 4-pounder?
No, more than 4. Like 6.
I don't think it's a 6.
I think it's a 6.
All right, it's a 6-pounder. Congratulations. You've got the float.
Yep.
It's a float.
Okay.
And then you put a worm on it.
Mm-hmm.
You cast it out and you just let it sit there.
Yep.
Or
No, I can't do a
you
fly.
draw the fly rod and it's just art. You just pull it in, out. It's like slow. River runs through it. It's really magical.
You tried to teach me that years ago, and
So you don't want this one?
Nope.
Okay, so the problem with choosing this one is
you put on the worm.
you have to put on your own worm.
I don't want to.
There are pros and cons of using all kinds of things. Holden had the pros of just it's all clean and you just put it on and no problem. The problem with the worm is you have to put the worm on by yourself, but then the worm does all of the work. So here you go, open your hand.
No.
Open your hand. What if she eats one? Does she get to opt out?
Open your hand. Do you want to go the fly rod?
Can I not do this one but with a different thing on the end?
No, only if you go last. You get to choose from all the other ones. But then you don't know the time to beat.
but like I never do my own worm.
You never ever do your own worm.
Okay, here's what
Okay,
I do.
are you ready to accept a 2-minute handicap?
Yes.
I'll put it on.
I'll accept that.
We add 2 minutes to your score.
Where's the stopwatch?
Go grab the stopwatch.
Yeah, where is it though?
Well, only Courtney would
I put it in
know.
my pocket.
Only Courtney would know. So you're accepting a 2-minute handicap because you just don't want to touch the worm? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to put the worm on.
Okay, so that's start.
This is start. I'll
And
just
start and stop.
If you lose your worm, I'll put another one on.
Okay.
But it's also an extra 2-minute penalty. Here you go. Do you know how to cast?
Well,
I could 2-minute penalty if I have to cast it too.
I didn't have
Come a little
open the
closer.
bail?
I don't want to get closer.
Open the
I'm
bail.
gonna get hit.
Oh wait, you gotta put the GoPro on. Yeah, hold on. You got the GoPro.
Please don't catch one.
Grab it up here.
Okay.
Higher. Keep it away from there.
And then I just throw it.
Just throw it and let go. Don't let go of the rod though. Let go of the rod. It's going in the drink. Okay, you ready? Timer?
Yeah.
As soon as it hits the water, or
Is it at 2 minutes?
No, I'll just.
just
Yeah.
We're gonna add.
Okay,
we're gonna
okay,
add
okay,
2 minutes.
okay.
After. Okay, go. That's a good cast.
Thank you.
That's right in the money. Now you know what to do.
Just
Stop. You can just do that by hand.
Okay.
Okay, now what are you doing?
And now I just wait.
Now she's waiting. So this is really, it's really all up to the fish. Oh, what are you doing?
Just waiting.
Oh, okay, I thought you were reeling in.
No.
So you reel it in, you're taking it away from the money spot.
Okay.
Like you're okay right now, you're on the brink.
2 of them jumping. Should I reel
Dude, your float is down. The float was gone.
Ah.
It's down again.
Okay,
Set
okay.
it. Set the hook. All right, reel it. Let's go.
Sorry, Holden.
What's the time? What's the time?
A minute 12.
A minute 12.
Okay, but I
She's
have
gotta land it. Keep your rod tip up. Remember, use the rod to help you. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's a face of disappointment.
Oh.
Well, we gotta fight on. Keep that rod tip up high. Yeah, there we go. Reel it in. She might break off. She might not land this fish. She's got a 2-minute penalty on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, keep fighting.
he is a fighter.
Hey, don't pull it toward me. I don't want to hook in the face if it comes out.
Okay.
That's right. Keep it toward the shore. You gotta fight this. Keep it. Use the rod to tell it what you want it to do. Keep it away from me. Oh no! It came off! It came off and she took too long. 2-minute penalty. You thought it was over. It's not over.
Does that add another 2 minutes?
That's a 2-minute unless she puts on her
I
own
don't want to
hook.
do it.
Are you doing
Okay, so
it?
that's-
No, just do it.
2 extra
fast,
minutes.
hurry up.
She disqualified with that. Add 4 minutes.
Yeah, she's at 6:30 right now.
Hurry up.
Oh my
go, go,
God,
go, go, go.
6:30. Okay. You're over 10. You're over 10.
No, I'm not.
No, she's
I'm
at
at 6:40.
But 4-minute penalty.
Yeah, I know. She's at 2:30
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Only
Yes.
only
Okay,
two.
everyone don't go near me so I don't hit you.
Okay, so she's learned her lesson, everybody. She's learned a lesson about fighting the fish. Probably didn't get a good hook set. She thought, not a good cast. She banged that cast out there. Do you see that cast?
I didn't.
That's good for a float. Okay, and then you got to get it to the shore. Like I can't do everything, right?
Wait, what
that'd be
did I
another
have?
2-minute penalty if I had to go into the water and get it. Don't you think?
What time did I have? What was my time?
What was Holden's time? Anybody know?
Yeah, but what was the actual time? I don't even know
It's on camera.
Reel in and cast out farther. It's too shallow now. Do you have a worm still? You got a worm still. Didn't get another 2-minute penalty.
It's at
What's that?
it's at 8 minutes right now with the penalties.
Oh, dude, you're running out of TikTok.
back
You got 30 seconds to get her. 30 seconds to get her in.
I think I'm good now.
He's good. He thinks he's good.
Wait, is this right or wrong? Advice person.
Yeah, open it up. No, you're wrapped. You're wrapped.
Ah.
You can't be around the bottom. There.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you're out of time. You're out of time, I think.
Am I?
What's 4? What's it?
It's 8:30, so I'm good now.
You're 8:30. So Holden's good. You got to land a fish. Where's this? Dude, it's already down. Oh my God. As soon as it went there, it was gone and she didn't set it. It's down again. It's down again. Oh my. You're gonna, how many minutes left? Is it 6 minutes yet? 6?
She has
Oh, you lost your worm. You're disqualified. You guys, that'll be another 2-minute
unless
penalty.
you put on your own worm, but then you only have 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're giving up?
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so Courtney's out. Courtney is out.
Shucks.
5
Alright.
minutes plus 4, 9 minutes.
So I
and you're
gotta
out, so
go with the fly rod, because I don't think you want to use a fly rod,
I'm
Kev.
cleaning them.
And the only way you'd have to use a fly rod if I pick this. But you get the benefit of going last. Okay, so I'm gonna fly rod it.
Lena's gonna help me. Are you gonna help me?
Lena and you and your dad can do one
Yeah.
rod.
You and I.
Yeah, you can
and I
help.
will-
You can set that hook and then
right, Lena?
and
You-
then dad
you and
can
I,
pull it in.
We'll pull
You can
it
do
in.
it. It'll be fun. Okay.
Okay, you and I will
Okay.
pull it in.
A woolly bugger. A woolly bugger is kind of an all-purpose kind of thing. It's like a terrestrial. It doesn't really imitate anything specifically. Can you see that? It's just it's like a bug. Just a bug. We just give it enough movement and hopefully fish will grab it. That's basically the idea right there. So there's a little bit of a handicap on this one too. Actually, I'm gonna have to go here because you guys are gonna be in the way otherwise. On the wrong.
Let's go right here, Chris.
We're on the wrong side.
Right here.
Okay. All right. You ready? Yeah. Am I filming? Am I on?
No.
It's not on?
No.
All right, you gonna start me? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's the first cast, but that's the handicap behind it, is I gotta get like 10 casts to get this out into the fish water, so. And I'm not the best fly fisherman in the world, but I try. Oh my God. Oh, this is a huge handicap. There's junk on the line. Where is that from? That's from last time I fished. It's all like dried stuff. Terrible. Oh, I gotta clean that off or I'm not gonna be able to get the line all the way out there. Look, it's just dried on matting from foam. I think that's from the other pond. That's a big problem actually. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. All right, now we're sank. We're not even fishing yet. We're just like 10 casts in here. We're not even fishing yet.
What is he doing?
He's got some stuff on his line.
Yeah. It's like insulation.
What do you think, Holden?
I think I'm gonna beat his time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think your YouTube channel is gonna be
Do you want
about?
some help?
The same thing.
Same thing, really.
Yeah.
You think you can do this?
I think I can do this.
Alright.
I did it. I'm the only one who's caught a fish so far.
Really, it's
Yeah.
true. You gonna talk smack? Come on.
I am. Yeah. Look, 2:30 right now.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get one, to be honest.
Well,
Where's the timer?
3:25
How much?
3 or 3:25. There's a fish right there.
this
You
is
see the
gonna be
fish?
Tricky. I gotta get
Can you
out
see that
further.
fish right there? There's a big one. It's like a.
Yeah. Now he's doing something and
so it's quiet.
nothing's
So
happening.
you have to fill in the quietness. Like this is part of YouTube is the talking part of it. You should do the what's the play-by-play. What do you advise him to do?
Okay. So I advise you to stop going back and forth and actually put it in the water, because that's wasted like your whole time.
Really? You think that's wasted?
I think
Back
it's
and forth?
wasted.
So like if he back and forths with the rod like that, it's just wasting time. Is it like just for show? Is he showboating
Yeah.
right now?
He's like, look how long my line is, but I can't catch a fish
Really?
with it.
So it's like having like a big truck with really big exhaust.
Yeah, he's about to
He's
catch one, by
just
the way.
showboating, right?
Yeah, I think he's gonna catch one right now.
I think so.
Yeah, he's like, there's one right there, and he's gonna get us caught in the tree
He's
though.
run away now. I gotta.
Yeah. He's scared of my time and my fish.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's right on the fish too. How much time do I have left?
I don't know. Time you got? Holden's gone.
Holden, how much time do I have?
He's just wasting time again.
Is it possible, Holden, that you don't know what fly fishing looks like?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. I have no clue what it looks like.
Okay. That's how you fly fish.
Yeah, but he's still wasting time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although he didn't bring the hip waders out. He's waded into ankle deep. So I think that's maybe a technique involved with the fishing part of it, as well as the flying back and forth. Hence the title, Fly Fishing. He looks like he's got some pretty good technique actually going on there. Fly fisherman, fly fishing. Back and forth, rhythmic throwing of the line. And then you just kind of set it out there, and then you kind of
right on the fish too.
jiggling it out there, and you try to tease the fish with the bug. One of the drawbacks with fly fishing is he's got no drag, so he has to control that line with his hand. Back and forth, back and forth.
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. How much time you got? Where's Holden? Holden's gone.
Holden, how much time do I have?
That's some smack talking. Smack talking, Courtney. What's going on
Not
there?
a good day for fly fishing.
No, you think
Well, I'm hoping.
you're
Oh,
hoping?
I was wrong. There's 4 minutes left.
Josh!
I was wrong. I actually didn't. I didn't even look at the timer.
Don't fall in!
What do you think, Lena?
I think it's weird.
You think it's
It's just
weird that he's
weird.
going back and forth
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, you're not gonna get a fish. You're going too fast.
That's
Too
what I'm
fast.
saying.
Well, fish are pretty excitable, right? Like so, like if you drop the line in there, because you have to mimic like a bug. right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh, fish, 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 fish. Oh, I lost them. Oh my God. Oh, he's still on, he's still on. He was swimming towards the shore. He's still swimming towards the shore.
You gotta keep your tip up.
Oh my. He doesn't know he's hooked. Now he does. He's just swimming to the shore. Oh. I don't know, it's not a big one. Oh, it's not a big one at all.
It's the tiniest fish ever. Oh, it's a baby.
How much time have we got?
3 minutes.
Oh, we got to do tournament style. Yeah, time.
7:24.
Woo!
You beat me by a minute.
Woo!
I don't want to hear it.
Woo!
And your fish is like a quarter of the size.
It doesn't. It's not a size competition.
Yeah, but it should be.
The woolly bugger for the win. Lightly hooked, corner of the mouth. That was epic concentration, bro. Epic. Did you learn anything there?
Huh?
Did you learn anything?
I learned not to fly fish. It's like that's what you get after like.
Did I?
7 minutes.
But did I beat you?
You beat me, but your fish didn't beat me. So, if I wanna actually fish, I want a big fish. I want a
You
small
can't
one.
redefine how the game is played.
No!
Jump back
Oh
here!
my God.
No! This is a baby. It looks like a
So you probably learned that you can do ADD fishing. You
Yeah.
just had to add.
I
You
just
got to
need a
add
big pond
wagers.
with like a bunch of
Big
fish.
pond. You just got to make it exciting, bro. So there we go. Buttes, eh? You didn't think I was gonna make that happen, did you?
I didn't think you would.
Kevin and Lena are next.
Holden wanted to note the size differential of his fish and Chris's fish. So, well, you can see the size difference there.
I think time should be deducted because, like, what is that? The difference is crazy.
Look at that face. That's a face of confidence. No? Team Lena,
Yeah. Whoa.
she's not sure about it. All you got to do is just do what Andy Cordy did. And then if that float goes down, pull it back as hard as you can and just reel in.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Well,
happen.
I'm predicting. I'm predictive programming because I'm guessing you're going to use the float.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then if your dad puts the worm on, then there's not a 2-minute handicap.
Yeah.
So you got the full
this.
rate.
We got this. Juicinesses. Do you want to put it on, Leah?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Really?
I like worms.
No, you gotta get all your gloves.
I like cricket. I can do my black
If
one.
you eat one, we don't even have to fish
Or clean them.
or clean them. What do you think? No, we'll
I
just,
don't care if I have to clean them.
You don't mind?
No.
Good.
I don't mind.
You don't mind touching the worms either, eh?
All right.
Good stuff.
Did you know? Did you know, Lena, that Uncle Chris and I used to collect worms all summer and sell them for $2? And we used to have a big stack of $2 bills. You don't even know what a $2 bill is.
So who's at risk here? You're at risk?
I'm fine.
Because you've timed out.
I'm
You're
fine.
okay?
He's
You're
fine.
fine.
Because I'm
fine.
worse than him.
Yeah.
You're done. Well, unless they can't catch one, in which case you're tied and you both have to clean fish.
You have to clean half of them.
Nice throw. We didn't lose his worm. We're always worried. There's always a worry that you're going to lose your worm on the cast.
Okay, we're
Listen,
gonna reel
Lena.
this. Oh, ready?
Listen, Lena, there's no pressure.
Ready?
There's no pressure
Ready?
here.
Ready, Lena? Pull.
Oh, jeez. Did you miss him?
I don't know.
You might have pulled your worm off there. That was a big set. That was a big set.
Okay, hang on. Ready? Ready? Go.
Oh, fish on already?
Yeah. Okay, keep deep up.
23 seconds. Lena, reel it in.
Come on, reel it in.
Lena has to reel a little bit of it. There you go. Reel it in. Keep the rod tip up. Okay, here. So grab the camera. I gotta go land it.
Keep reeling.
Okay, take a little bit slower here, guys. A little bit slower. A little bit. Oh no, the fish is off. The fish is off.
We gotta get the...
Get another worm on. You gotta go again. I don't know why. That's the downfall to using the worm. I don't know what it is, but just not getting that money hook set. It's the float and the dangling, and then when you pull, it's gotta, it's the torque force, right? The fly, you're right on there, bam, you got it. And then, of course, when you're reeling in on the crankbait there, you just, bam, got it, right? So, they got to re-rig now. What's the time on?
1:15.
1:15. 30.
Fine.
They got a bite in 30 seconds. That's crazy.
Okay, go. Okay, that's the end? Okay, ready? Okay, when I see the thing go down,
I'll pull.
I'm gonna pull. Okay, ready? Go!
Fish on again. So don't reel against the drag. You use the rod, like down, and then pull the rod. There you
I
go.
think we lost it.
No, you're good. You're controlling it. Control the fish with the rod.
Look, it's fishing, it's swimming towards us.
All right, just don't pull it toward my face. You're good. Don't pull it toward my face because it might come. Oh, that's off again.
Oh, it ain't the worm we're feeding fish today.
Oh my gosh.
I need a bigger hook.
That's the hook you get. That's the one that catches the fish. I think you're probably gumming up the worm a little too much on the hook.
Maybe we should just like fish closer.
Let me in.
All right, come on in. Ready?
Fish on.
Fish on.
Oh,
You holding it up?
I'm trying to.
Does anybody want some help landing this fish, or?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, you want some help? Oh, that's a big one. That's a 5-pounder, man. That is a slab fish. Oh, that is a huge fish.
Oh, it's pulling.
That is a massive fish. This is where you want a net. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get this. That is a giant fish.
Hang on, don't. It's like
Come on, fishy wishy.
It's a big fish.
we're gonna tire him out. Oh, he's going.
Still going.
That's a 5-pounder. That's a 5-pounder.
I can't hold it anywhere. My tiny hands are
This is
tired.
where you want the net, because then you can drag it to shore and then scoop it from behind.
There.
And it will be there. I can't grab it from that.
Oh, man, he's
Get the nose into the shore.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
he's definitely tired now.
Get it over here. There's dirt there.
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
I can't just get him. That's not how it works.
Get him!
Wow.
There, time.
6:05.
I didn't want to clean anything.
That's a slab. Woo! I think
Well
that
done,
beats
Lena.
Holden's for sure.
Oh, that's a good hook. See that? Hook!
Just in the corner, just where you want it. There you go.
I get to clean my fish. What? I didn't land my fish. There we go. That works.
Changing the rules. Do you actually want to catch a fish now?
No.
Or you can wait till we get to the ones to the pond. Is that the plan?
Sure.
Sure.
That's the plan.
Oh, look at that one. Oh! And the biggest! The biggest and the fastest!
Yes, but the hardest.
Yeah, and the most worms.
I can't control the future.
I almost
I can only
lost.
predict it. It's true. Holden was pretty close too. And he had the choice. He could have legit grabbed the easiest one. Obviously the worms.
Nah, mine worked though.
The fly fishing was obviously the hardest, but I had to skill that one out. I was nervous near the end there.
You should have been.
And I had the handicap of like the line being completely full of.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Here,
I've never cleaned a fish
I will
before.
coach you. You want the big one or the small one?
The big ones are easier, trust me.
Yeah, the big ones are probably easier.
Don't cut.
There's just more guts in there. Okay, so find the poop hole, stick a knife in the poop hole, rip her up to the front. Just go. Turn it the other way.
I don't even want to touch it. It's slimy. I can feel it through the gloves. Oh, it's wah, wah, wah.
Here. Get the knife in there.
Like-
Yeah.
But like pointing back?
That's fine. Like that. Yeah.
Don't cut the blue one.
Push in. Push it in.
It is in. It's in far.
Okay. Keep going. Watch your front hand there.
It's back.
Yeah. Use some force there. Go. There. Go. Up. Now pull up toward out. Up. Yeah. Go.
What do you mean?
Go. You're good.
Not on this side of the fin though.
It doesn't matter.
Cock's ready to go.
Here. Go. Like this. Okay, now grab your hand here, because you can grab on there. Put your thumb in there. Okay, go. There you go.
Okay. I don't even want to watch.
All the way to the front. Keep going.
I'm gonna go load the tote.
Okay.
Okay.
That was easy.
Okay. So here. Okay. Now reach your hand in there. Grab the goober bits.
This is the best part.
Oh God.
You got it facing the frame there. Yeah.
No,
move over
no,
here.
I don't want to.
Right there. Come closer. Zoom out if you have to.
But what about all this? It's still attached.
Yeah. Pull it out. Go on. Pull it out.
I did not need this on
You should-
YouTube.
There's still 2 more after.
Okay.
Oh no,
you
I'm
got
dripping
it.
stuff in there.
You're
I'm gonna
good.
ruin the meat.
Now pull. That's fine. Pull that out. Pull.
Ew.
Okay. If you can't, you got to use the knife again.
I can't get it.
All right. So cut the front off there.
Oh, good God.
Get it out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pulling like
Yeah, that's fine.
membrane.
Yeah, you want that out of there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're about halfway done. I'm gonna stop the torture test there. Congratulations, you're a good sport. You gotta pull the gills out, cut the head off and all that good stuff, but hey, you did it. Good job.
Thanks. Thanks for a great competition.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming out.
That's a big bag of trout.
Yeah, it's heavy too.
Are you okay? I know you're competitive.
Yes, I would have preferred to win.
Maybe next time, next year.
But now I can say I've cleaned a fish. Something I've never done. However, it doesn't mean I'm going to start. So don't get any ideas.
All right, now we're gonna go load up our fish for the pond. If you guys want to come out here, it's near New Dundee. It's near New Dundee. It's about an hour from Toronto. I'm trying to say that right. But the link will be down in the description below. It's Lyndon Fishing Pond, Trout hatchery, and you can get obviously fish for your ponds from the hatchery, and you can come here, fish, and keep trout. Delicious rainbow trout. There's all kinds of them here. Easy to catch, as you can see. Even, well, everybody except for Courtney could catch one today, but she could have if she had a little bit more time to kind of dial it in.
These are small fish though, but there's so many.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do. I have a couple of spare grain bin sections, so we could do this. Okay, so I will hold the business end of it. Okay, heads up. I'll say when. Tell the shocks or the tires blow up, right?
Your asset, my water.
We've done this at least once before. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I'm glad to hear it was successful. So what are we wanting to stock with this year, Chris? What do you...
Same as before?
Okay.
Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, it works good. Whatever you think though. All right, we've got Clark here. He runs the show. He's the boss, right?
Well, I have many bosses, but I happen to be accountable, I guess.
You answer to yourself mostly, most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah. So last year we put in about 100 fish, so we're trying to figure out what will work this year.
Yeah.
I think we lost 2 fish within in the dead of summer, I'll say, like when it got really hot.
Yeah.
We had a couple of floaters, but after that everything was fine, and we might have lost 1 on the transfer. You know, there's always one that's just like not so happy.
Yep.
And then we caught out, like I lost track of how many fish. I was really going after the big fish at the end because I'm like, I gotta find these fish. So I'll finish that story in a second. But we caught about 75 fish that I know. So I don't know if there's 25 left in the pond still. I have no idea because it's you can't really see it down on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the point is we put in giant Lois, right? Laying Lois, this 15-pound giant hen fish, right? And we saw her once or twice throughout the year.
Yeah.
And then we never saw her again.
Yeah.
Never caught her. So I'm guessing she's still either in there or that she just was one of the floaters and sank to the bottom, and I don't know.
I think it's probably one of those pond monsters. It's not a river monster, but I think you got pond monsters.
You think it's still in there?
Absolutely.
And Clark, we never saw Clark any either. The Clark spent 2.
Yeah.
So the second version of it. So I'm proposing that maybe we grab another one, but it's up to you because I know that they're your prime fish. They're your big spawners, or the ones you take the eggs out of, or the sperm for the males and females. So I'll let you mull that over, and you can decide. Well, we're collecting our fish, but it's always nice to see and try to catch it. I think that's the optimum thing. Like I ice fished it. Kevin ice fished it. I went there day after day after day, and I'd always catch like 5 or 6 fish. I'm like, I don't want to have too many fish at home that I can't eat. So I'm like, okay, 5 or 6 fish, I got to stop. So it's like 35 fish into this project, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. There's still fish left in here, which is a good sign.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Lois and Clark are just nowhere to be found.
Lurking in the depths.
Yeah.
No,
anyway.
It seems like you have a really good ecosystem there. So that's great. We'll top it up with some extra fish this year, and yeah, we should be able to. We'll put one in there for the adventure of it, and
sounds good.
We'll see where it goes from there.
Right on. I know the viewers love to see that too, and I wanted really. I think it would be an epic battle to catch a 15-pound rainbow out of that small pond. Would be something else.
Yeah, unreasonably awesome.
Yes, exactly. How many we got in there, Clark?
Quite a few. Probably around 155, something like that.
Nice.
You guys can count them on the way out.
Yep.
That'll be a little easier than on the way in.
Oh. Wow. that time, yes.
They're all ready to go.
Woo! I was going upstream that one. We are making a waterfall this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Oh, these aren't sterile. We can breathe these, right? Yeah. Sweet. I don't think that'll happen, but.
The disinfecting?
Yeah. You never mix the pond water and the well water. Never mix.
Yeah. Whoa!
A little feisty. I think they're healthy.
Is that cool or what? There you jump right out. Are we getting a Clark spent 3, or is it a laying Lois 2? What do you think?
I don't know if that's a me decision.
I
think that's a you decision.
Oh, I don't know. The females are so.
It might be a them decision.
Yeah, right. That's true. I don't know. What do you think? Should go for a male? Should we go for the biggest fish, Holden, or like?
We'll go for a female.
A big female, or we do the females are bigger, right? The females are like the 15-pounder ones. Here, come in.
Yeah, do that then.
We want the 15. Okay, we want the bigger ones. We do a 15-pound female. They're huge. I like to see Holden pick it up, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're just gonna net it and get it in because they're not used to everything. They've just been hanging out.
We'll probably just run her up, but she'll have a tag in it so you'll know which one it is.
Okay. Alright, that's a big one. There you go. That's an absolute
monster fish.
Giant. There we go. Is there a male in there too, or is that 2 females?
That was 2 females.
2 females. You got the aerator in there, the tank.
The oxygen.
Oxygen, and then pumps in there. We'll make sure we got enough bubbles.
Yeah, we should be good.
So, can people buy 15-pound rainbows if they want? How much is a 15-pound rainbow? If somebody wanted to come in here and say, I want just like the biggest fish you got, which are going to be like the males are going to be like 6-8 pounds?
Yeah, so 6 to 8 pounds is generally what our breeding stock is, but the breeding stock isn't really a cost per pound. This fish, generally we have around $180 into cost because it's a four-year-old fish and it's been selected for genetics, right? So, so there's a lot of cash that's been invested into that from an operating cost perspective. But at the pond, we do have some of those in the pond.
You don't have 15-pound fish in the pond?
We do.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
We had a fly fishing tournament last weekend, and there were some 12 to 15s coming out.
That's
Not many, but there's some.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to buy, has anybody actually done that? Like they just want like the biggest fish you got?
There are some people, yeah.
So what are you going to sell a fish like that for?
We generally would select it out, but it would be around $100 a fish.
$100 a fish.
100 to 120.
Okay, so you're not even making money off that fish then?
No, but it depends on where we are in the spawning cycle.
Because you're done with the fish, you don't want it anymore, so it's worth to just get some of the cost out.
Yeah, and sometimes we have too high populations and we trim our spawning projections and such, so sometimes strategically it does fit in. But
that's crazy.
But yes, there are some monsters in there that have been in there for 4 or 5 years, and because we stock that pond with about 7,000 fish a year. Yeah. And so out of those 7,000, not everything gets caught. So
right. So they get bigger there too.
Yeah.
I think Holden or Kevin probably caught the biggest one. It was probably about 6 pounds.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be.
And we got one. I got the smallest one, obviously, because I wanted to not lose. Yeah. So I had to cut my losses with the fly fishing rig. So it's a little trickier.
Sure.
He got the one with the worm. So $100 that fish but $180 into it. So he's not even making money.
Really?
Yeah. So he's just parting it out.
Fishtails.
Yeah. Did you want to say something?
No, I was just coming over to just making sure he was telling the truth. I heard fishtails. He was saying that he didn't lose. I don't know.
Yeah. Who won?
Second winner. Lena won.
Lena won.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Deservedly.
Yeah.
There you go. No, well,
bringing new fishermen into the pool.
And that's really what we enjoy doing. So this summer we're going to have some tournaments, and our opening day we're going to have some giveaways and just try and really broadcast.
When is opening day?
So it's May 25th. Okay. But we're going to do a soft open on the 24th, but that's going to be based on contests and a limited number of admissions. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that and getting out to a wider audience so everybody can enjoy fishing.
You want people to fish here or grab fish, or both?
You can do both, but generally the primary side of that side of our business is for the angling side, so fishing. So.
Yeah. But if people have ponds, obviously you're going to do that too.
Yeah, we do some pond stocking. That's not a huge part of our business. Yep. The lion's share is producing 3 million fingerlings for Canada, but we do pond stocking as well. So we'd be happy to support that any way we can.
Cool. Kevin was saying he was eyeballing your little tiny fish. Yeah. He's like, I could do that. Yeah. And then raise them up, and you could do your own pond. How many years is he going to have to in that before you get like a good sized 6-inch fish? Like a year?
So a 6-inch fish will be 10 to 12 months old from spawn. And then fish that you have, the general size would be about 1.5 years, 18 months is their average size.
You're into that kind of thing.
Well, I'm growing trees now. What's the difference between growing trees and growing fish? I guess
nothing except for a whole lot of risk, power failures, mechanical interruptions.
I got the power, no problem. I'm pretty good at making mechanical things work. I don't know. I've got all the grain bin rings, so that's the first step, right? So I can make the.
All you need is a dream and a bank full of cash. You might not end with that bank full of cash, but at least you got the dream, buddy.
That's right. I don't even like fish, really.
Not to eat them.
I like to look at them.
I'm not sure.
They're fun to have in your pond.
Yeah, so. They're fun. They do. You know what? I think just looking at them is reward enough. Having fish.
It might be cheaper to have a YouTube screen going on in your office, but it's up to you on what you want to do. With that, so.
My wife likes fish too, so she likes to look at fish as well. She got quite a few fish. That's right.
Well, so if you guys want to check out Lyndon Trout Hatchery, Trout Pond, you go to the Facebook website, or you can call. There's a number, right? I'll put that all in the description anyway. But
yeah, Lyndon Fishing Pond is the fee fishing side, and then Lyndon Fish Hatcheries is the hatchery side of the business.
Right.
So.
Cool. I'll put all that down below. But Clark's one of our longest and best sponsors, I would say. We're like 6 years now or something like that, right? It's been a run. Yeah, and we've learned a lot from keeping fish in the different ponds that we've had, and then what it takes to be successful. A lot of cool water, deep water, oxygenated water is really the key. So if you got all that, you're
Yeah, the aeration is key.
Right, and you've put some fish in some funny places, you've said. So over the years, so if you have a marginal pond and you just want to try it out, just give it a go and see what happens, right?
Yep. Yeah, shoot us an email and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, right on. All right, guys, well, we got to head back. These fish are going to be looking at a little bit less and less oxygen as we get going. We got it on the timeline, so let's hit the road.
Crab water.
Down in a hurry, See, there's the giant ones right at the top, eh?
How's it doing? Well, if you get the big one out right away, whatever. Toke! Don't drop them on the rocks though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get further in.
This guy came. This guy's
We'll get
like beaching himself. The first one.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
2,
Stay down there.
3,
3, 4.
Stay down there.
3,
3, 4.
5.
Oh, I'm not so bad at this.
5.
One more. 2 more.
8, 12,
12.
13.
13.
Damn. There.
16, 17,
18, 19.
There's 3 in here.
3 more.
22.
This is the big one.
Holy! Holy!
Let him out!
Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that one.
Let him out! He wants to
Oh, you gotta let him go. Holy, what a tank.
23.
Woo-wee!
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
It was heavier than all the rest of them, even though there's only 1 in
That's
there.
a monster.
Another 4.
Okay, 27.
28, 29.
All right, guys, we got her loaded up. We had to use a tractor. Actually works pretty good. We did the same thing last time. And Kevin's got all rigged up with a bunch of Princess Auto stuff. You got winches, straps. What else you got?
The trailer hitches.
The trail hitch.
Yeah.
So
I think everything.
Princess Auto is a good, yeah, everything, pretty much everything Kevin uses, all the rigging, all that stuff is from Princess Auto. So they're a good
Battery
sponsor
terminals,
to the channel too.
everything. The
Battery
bolts,
terminal.
the nuts, the washers.
Everything. So anyway, wanted to mention Princess Auto because they're obviously a good sponsor to us. Kevin's channel too, Modern Self-Reliance. But we got all the fish in there. The total count was 155 fish. It's a pretty good count. I think last year we did 125 or 110. I forget what it was. You have to look back on the other video to figure out what it is. I don't think we had 2 fish die on our transport. Today, I don't think we have any right now.
I don't think we had any die last
I think we had two, maybe 2.
I don't think we died any.
No?
I think they all survived last year, and they all. We had 2 die from the heat.
In the summer heat.
Yeah.
2 died for sure, and that was it. And then over winter, I'll give you guys a full pond update after. But it was a good year. The pond worked really well. We got new aeration system from Nature's Pond Care, and they did a good job too. The windmill, I'll show you the windmill in a second. But Kevin's got to run. You got to say something?
Well, we've got our upcoming pond stuff is the waterfall.
Oh, he's gonna make a waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The waterfall.
A waterfall.
Big
A whole big. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Caught
huge
some
thing.
more rocks.
Anyway, I just wanted to mention Kevin's channel, and because he's got to take off, I'm going to do a tour of the pond, and I'll show you guys an update for the guys that are curious about doing ponds. We did a lot of fishing. I tried to fish out Lois and Clark before we added the new fish. It just didn't happen. So I counted like 35 or some odd fish. I'll play some of that reel right now because I just kept filming it because at like any moment in time, I'm going to catch Lois, I'm going to catch Clark, and I need to get it on camera. It just never happened. So I don't know. I'm guessing they're still in here. I don't have any sign of it, and you can see the water is a little bit cloudier than it was springtime last year. Primarily it's because we've had a lot of rain, and the rain washes the clay soil from the edges and it goes into the pond. It's still way better than how it started before, but it's not crystal clear. Generally, as soon as ice out, you get that, but this year it's been a funny year, so it clouded over pretty good. But the fish made it all the way through the winter. They had no problems at all. We kept the aerator on until we wanted to skate on it, and we turned the aerator off for about a month so that we could properly skate without falling through. As you can see, all the edges all look really good. If you don't know how we built this, we basically lined the whole thing with geotextile and put rock in it. And it worked really, really good. There's a lot of rock, and it's about 10 feet deep, and there's a grain bin sunk down in the middle. And I'll show you one unfortunate thing that did happen over the winter is our Nature's Pond Care Condors aerator, the windmill, actually a tree, as you see down below, fell on top of it and bent some of the fins. So we're gonna have to get a new couple of fins. It still does work actually, and it still rotates even with the 2 or 3 fins that are broken off. You can see a little mini pond here. I'm hoping that a birdie or something drops a minnow in there and populates it. But this is a little frog area, and then it's all gonna come up with cattails. So there's cattails here that are forming up shoots. The other brown shoots over there have died off, but it's sending up new shoots as we speak. And so that will be our nitrogen reclaiming facilities. So all in here, all those new shoots there are gonna green up. And so all the excess nitrogen that we put in there from the fish feed that the fish don't eat, they poop out, will get recovered over here in this area. So we won't have a big algae problem. So that we excavated out just a little bit. So it's only a few feet, or a few inches deep, I should say, maybe a foot. All right, so Holden wants to take over a YouTube channel. So he wants to take over my YouTube channel. He wants to take all my subscribers, every single last one of them. Yeah. So I'm gonna hand the camera over to Holden here. He's gonna do selfie mode, and he's gonna tell all the cool things about the pond. You want your left hand or your right hand there?
My right hand.
Okay, so
well,
go talk to the camera. It's your camera, it's your job.
Okay, so there is 155 fish in here, and there's 3 ones that are like 15 pounds or so, because we didn't catch the 2 from last year. So hopefully I will get to catch them and eat them.
And then what? What's gonna happen?
And the fish are gonna jump and get it.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
Oh, there goes one. Did you guys see that one? Way at the far end. I don't know if that was my feed, if it was grabbing a bug. And then this pellet size is a little bit smaller than the ones that they're throwing at the hatchery. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. There's a happy, healthy fish. The floating feed, the downside is in the summer, it floats to the top, right? So they're making the fish come up to the surface, and then they get warm. And they don't like to be warm. They're cold water fish. However, there's the pros and cons of both, right? The sinky feed goes to the bottom, and a lot of it gets wasted because it sits on the bottom and the fish has to pick it up. With the floating feed, none of it gets wasted because it floats at the top, and then the fish will eventually grab it. There's one, just grab it right now. So they'll take a little bit of time to calm down. I mean, let's just throw them in now, and they'll settle down, and I'm sure they're gonna appreciate this home, because I know the last bunch of fish did too, until I ate them.